Hello and welcome to Shriners Hospitals for Children in Galveston. My name is Tammy Robbins and I'm coming to you today from my home in St. Louis. And I am here with Gary Martin, who is Chairman of the Board of Governors for the Shriners Hospitals for Children in Galveston. Gary, welcome this morning.
Thank you. It's great to be on with you this morning, Tammy. You're one of my favorite people in the Shrine family. So I'm on.
I'll pay you later. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you saying that. So we would like to welcome our Facebook fans and social media fans from all throughout Texas who are joining us today to hear what Gary has to talk to us about. We're going to learn a little bit more about what's going on in Houston and Galveston and how our services are growing to take care of kids who need us most. So Gary, tell us what's the news coming out of Galveston.
Well, so it's hot and balmy here in Texas, and we do have some hot news for you. And I think a lot of people are aware of this news, but many aren't. So I'm hoping we didn't freeze up there for a second. But anyways, so the big word in Texas is merger. And so we have our world-renowned burn center, pediatric acute care burn center here in Galveston that is globally recognized for treating children from all over the world. And we're teaming up with Shriners Hospital for Children Arthur that has all the orthopedic services, spinal, cleft lip and cleft palate, and we're bringing everything under one roof in Galveston the first part of January. We're really excited about that. It's going to be a great partnership.
I'm super excited about it because, you know, from everything that I've read and, you know, what I know about these two hospitals and the people there, having worked with them, having these great areas of expertise, you know, in acute burns, you know, everyday burns, as well as reconstructive surgery, and then bringing along the team that's experts in cleft lip and palate care and, you know, orthopedic care, such as, you know, cerebral palsy and spina bifida and all of those kinds of things, bringing those all together under one roof to have, you know, kids who need prosthetics, and, you know, kids who may need prosthetics as recovery from, you know, a burn as well. Having that all together in one roof in one place and in the culture of Shriners Hospitals for Children and our loving care for kids is really going to be something amazing for our patients and families. So I'm super excited to hear about it.
Well, we will, you know, our goal is to treat more children in more places around the world. And so in today's day and age and with the change in medicine, we have to operate more efficiently. And so I think this partnership is a long time coming. We're super excited about it. Houston is super excited about it. We're looking forward to having everything under one roof, and we have a great partnership in working close in collaboration with the guys across the street at University of Texas, where we'll have just a wide array of resources there, from neurosurgeons to neurologists to optometrists to ophthalmologists to anesthesiologists. When we get a critically ill child, we'll be able to do everything in-house. And I'm super excited that we have all of these resources available to us.
It's going to be so great for our patients and our families, and they are absolutely going to love it. So before I get onto some of the questions that our fans have for us, I wanted to ask, you know, just a little something fun. And all of us who are a part of Shriners Hospitals for Children have just a super big place in our hearts for it. And I know that you would not be a Shriner and you would not be involved with Shriners Hospitals for Children and give as much personal time as you do, you know, voluntarily, if you didn't have a special place in your heart for this organization. Tell all of us a little bit about why you're a part of Shriners Hospitals for Children.
Well, I knew you were going to tug on my heartstrings a little bit this morning, but there are some extraordinary things that really has transformed my life within the Shriners Hospital family. And, one of the most incredible things to me is here in Galveston, when we have an aircraft land out here at this airport, and we offload a child with life-threatening burns, with 50 to 60% burns. And we transport that child to our hospital. And to see that child a couple of months later walk down the hallway and kicking a ball, and then to see that child leave the hospital and one of our vans pick that child and take that child to the airport to go home is super, super exciting. And that's what we do.
Yeah. It's changing kids' lives and seeing this transformation happen and, giving them the opportunity to not only have their life back, but to have the life that they enjoy and doing things that they love to do. It's really amazing.
It is awesome. And we bring children from all over the world. And we truly, when we put our heads down on a pillow at night, and we save children's lives, it's very rewarding. There's nothing that's more rewarding than to see a child go home that really was not supposed to make it.
Right. And then to be, have those families, stay in touch with you and years later come back to visit the hospital and you for their checkups and stuff and watch them grow up and, send you graduation announcements and wedding pictures and stuff like that. That is the true heart of what it is that we do. We're not a really one and done kind of organization. We know our families and they become families to us.
No doubt.
So Gary, I wanted to get to some of the questions that parents asked us. And a mom in League City has asked us, what are the services that will be provided at the new Shriners Hospitals for Children, Texas?
Well, we have, such a wide array of services as I said before. We're going to have, we are, again, globally recognized. We're a world-renowned burn center. Our burn center is recognized in every country of the world. And that's why they send us patients from all over the world. So obviously, we're going to continue to be a special burn and trauma center for burn children from all over the world. In addition to that, we're going to be doing, we're excited again to have orthopedics, world-renowned orthopedic center located in Galveston, joining hands with us. We'll have spinal, we'll have cleft lip and cleft palate. We've got, we're going to have all of our services under one roof. It's going to be a really extraordinary and exciting thing going forward in 2021.
And the other thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is that, and those of you who are watching this, are fans of ours and know that we provide our care regardless of a family's ability to pay, but that's not the crux of what we do. The crux of what we do is take care of kids with the best experts possible in our fields, and that our care is for everyone. So a lot of times people think that our care is only for people who can't afford it or don't have great healthcare coverage, but our care is for folks who do have that coverage. It's for people who want the best care for their children. So, the fact that insurance companies don't always dictate how we provide that care is definitely a bonus. And that if you are, unable to afford care, don't have health care coverage, that's a bonus. But we provide care for people who want children to have the best care possible. So wanted to reiterate that. Gary, a mom in Mexico asked us, will there be housing available if my child has an extended stay?
Absolutely. We provide housing for families of patients, and we have a number of resources. We have some on-site housing here in Galveston. We have some off-site housing that we own. We have the Ronald McDonald House down the street. They love us. We love them. They provide extraordinary service. After the hurricane, they completely did the Ronald McDonald House. They completely renovated that, mostly for us, and they take great care of us. And so we have a lot of different opportunities, different places for parents to stay while their child is here being treated at Shriners.
Oh, that's great to know and super reassuring for those families. So, Gary, I want to thank you so much for taking time to help us understand how Shriners Hospitals is changing and growing in Texas, and how we're caring for more kids with the highest quality of care with a team that is simply the best.
Well, I appreciate it. And something I want to reiterate here in Galveston, just in the time that I've been a Shriner, when a burn patient came to us with 50% burns, just as early as a couple of decades ago, that child with 50% burns died 90% of the time. Today, medicine has advanced so far that now a child with a 90% burn lives 50% of the time. So we're doing extraordinary things in medicine in Galveston. We're so excited to have Houston, Shriners Hospital for Houston, come to the fold and join us under the same roof, and we'll be able to offer all of the services that Shriners has to offer on Galveston Island. It's going to be a really exciting time. There are some challenges, but it is really exciting, and the goal is to treat more children in more places, and so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you, Gary. We are too. So I want to let you know that our hospitals have established an inbox for patients and families to send their questions. So if you see this and you have more questions, you can visit our website and find the link, or you can go to shc-tx questions at shrinenet.org, or just simply visit our website. So just Google us at Shriners Hospitals for Children Galveston, and you'll find us right away. We're so glad that all of you joined us here today. If you'd like to make an appointment for your child for the most amazing care anywhere, or if you'd like to make a contribution in support of Shriners Hospitals for Children, we welcome both of those, and would love to have you on our team. So check the comment section of this video for more information. Gary, thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.